everybody, it's Daniela Bien-Aime again with the Bien-Aime Post. Welcome. I told you that I would do a second video just to let you know about the 1804 BOSS Economic Innovation Contest. And basically, this contest is about changing the narrative starting on January 12th. For those of you who don't know, Haiti is getting ready to celebrate its 10th year anniversary of the devastating earthquake that happened 10 years ago. And my goal is to sort of like shift the narrative a little bit. Instead of talking about economic depression, I want to talk about economic elevation. Because since the earthquake, unfortunately, Haiti has not made a lot of progress. The country has been going through a lot of chaos. As some of you probably, if you're following the news, you know it's been in the news for the past year and a half because of massive demonstrations. And the underneath all of that, the root causes are economic depression and social chaos. So on January 12th, I'm announcing it now. I'm going to do an 1804 BOSS economic launch contest. And the idea is to elevate Haitians who are actually coming up with ideas where they are thinking about the national interest and the global interest of Haiti as well as the Haitian diaspora. So I want to tell you a little bit about this contest, and all of this will be written on my blog on the Bien-Aime Post, www.bien-aimepost.com. If you send me a message I'm also on social media at Bien-Aime. You can also reach out to me there, and I can also give you more information. But I just wanted to give you a snapshot of what the contest will be. So if you've been following me, you know that there are three things that I'm passionate about when it comes to Haiti, and it's the food, the food, the food challenge that Haiti goes through. It seems like every year, it's a major challenge for the country. And the second challenge is the renewable energy, challenge that the country faces. And the third thing I think is media. Haitians do not have enough media or businesses in the media, I think, to really help take us to the next decade. So this contest will be specifically for participants who either want to start a business, or if they already have a business or an idea in these three sectors. And these three sectors again are: one, media; two, agriculture; three, renewable energy. So here's what you need to do if you are in Haiti. This is just for Haitians in Haiti. This is not for the diaspora. The diaspora can participate in another aspect, and I'll tell you about that at the end of the video. But only for Haitians who are in Haiti. And I'm going to do this video as well as in Creole. I'm going to try to do it in Creole, okay? Here's what you need to do to participate. You need to send me a video, I would say of about 3 to 4 minutes. It cannot be longer than 4 minutes. If you send it for 4 minutes, I will not be able to accept it. It has to be 3 to 4 because we have a lot of videos that we're expecting, and the judges need to have time to do a proper job. We want to make sure we are fair in the way that we are giving our attention to all of the videos. Okay, so it has to be 3 to 4 minutes. And you have to be able to start, or if you already have a business, in the three sectors. Again, media, agriculture, and renewable energy. If you send something, let's say in science, I'm not going to be able to accept it. So I'm just letting you know now, we have to stick with the plan. Okay, that's really, really important. So once you send me those three, a video within the three sectors, okay, I'm going to provide you some guidelines that will help you to answer, to do the video, right? The first thing I would like you to do is that what is the one thing that you can start January 12th, or even before that, that will sort of like help the country as a whole, either in the sector of media, agriculture, and renewable energy. So tell me that what is the one thing that you want to actually do? The second thing is that I would love for you to do, if you already have a business, right, and the three sectors, tell me if you're already making...
It stopped recording.
Uh-oh. Alright, okay, so the second thing that I want you to, think about, if you already have a business and the three sectors, right? Tell me if you're already making, a profit, if you're already making money, and what will this prize, help you do to be able to grow the business, right? And the third thing that I would like for you to also include in the video is 3 action plans. Like, 1, what is the strategy that you're going to use to either manage the business or to help the business grow? And 2, how would you define success in the business? So those 2 things are really, really important, okay, that you can also include in the video. Now, the 3 prices are, the first price is going to be $500 US, right? The second price is going to be $350, and the third price is going to be $150. So it's $500, $350, and $150. There is a small caveat, okay? There's a small policy. In order to help you to manage the money well, we don't want to just give you all the money and you're going to waste it. We're going to give you half of the money. So if you, let's say you win $500, you're going to get right up front, with no questions asked, as soon as you win, the $250, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and start the business and create something and make a profit. You have to make money out of it. Once you're able to bring your receipts, you're able to bring, everything that you've actually been able to do, and you have your clients, then you're going to get the remainder of the money. And if I'm hoping that everybody will actually get all of the prizes that they actually win. So that's exactly, I hope that helps you. So just to conclude everything, just to give a brief summary in terms of the policy, the video cannot be more than 4 minutes. You will get 50% of the money up front, and then once you're able to prove that you show a profit, you're gonna do the remainder. You're gonna get the remainder 50%. And then also, I would love for you to tell me if you have a Zoom account so we can send you the money. That's really important. And I will write a write-up. I will do a write-up for you, okay, and on my blog about all the winners, and also promote it on all of my social media pages. So I'm hoping that this will get people going. Instead of talking about economic depression, let's use January 12th to see if we can actually change the conversation from economic depression to economic elevation. And as for my fellow diaspora, this is how you can help. I'm sure I'm going to get more than 3 great ideas. So if you want to participate in these great ideas, right, the people, after the 3 people have won, you can also make that decision to also invest in them directly in their ideas. And you can do something similar to what I do, where you don't give them all the money, right, because you want to hold them accountable. You give them half the money to start, and once they are able to show, to prove that they can actually turn, let's say $250 into $500, you can give them, the rest of the money. So this is how I think you can help. This way, if we can get at least 100,000 Haitians, we can invest in them directly, we will not have this conversation in 10 years about Haiti having any economic depression, because we're going to take control of all families and all people, and we're going to invest in them directly. So I hope this is clear, and please go to the website to actually, all of this will be written on my website as well at Bien-Aimepost.com. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you online.